Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about what to do after you lose your job or if you get fired or laid off. Right away, I could tell you the ability to provide for yourself, or the loss of the ability to provide for yourself and your family. Obviously, it's a stressful situation to your finances and in your life. So acknowledge that, and it sucks, but we gotta acknowledge it, and we gotta plan what our next moves are. Not only that, because your company you used to work for basically took away your agency on about your future, right? You don't have a way to pay for your bills and your pay for your meal anymore. So obviously, it's not a ideal situation, and I don't want you guys to crash out and do anything irrational if they let you go. At the end of the video, I have actual footage of me and what I did after I found out that I got laid off. So keep an eye on that at the end of the video. It's a pretty funny video. Okay, some of these things I'll talk about, they are common sense and pretty straightforward. A couple of points I'll share with you at the end of the video are not so common, but I hope that you find them valuable. So first things first, you need to figure out what your financial runway is, right? So if you have a small financial runway, for example, you only have a week or two to survive, or maybe even just a couple of months to survive before you go under, then you need to obviously update your resume right away and start applying as soon as possible. Find a side hustle as soon as you can if this is your situation, and if you had to Uber Eats, walk dogs, be a nanny, whatever it is to keep you financially afloat while you're applying and waiting for a job, for a primary job, then you have to do that. Otherwise, you'll be out on the streets, or it's a tough thing on your record. If you have a longer financial runway, congratulations, you've set up your life properly. This is now a time for you to reflect on what your next goal is. So do you want to stay in the industry that you were let go of, or do you want to pivot somewhere else? Give it some time and reflect on that and figure out what your next plan of attack is. Still update your resume and apply to companies still, just to test the waters and see how your resume and your skills are holding up in today's job market, which is not the greatest at the moment. Or maybe you need to upskill and learn a new skill or certification or two. So you might need to do that. And if you have time to do it, then this is definitely the time for you to do that, if you have a long runway financially. My next advice, this one's probably not as common as most people would think. Start exercising, whatever that maybe is for you. Whether you like to run, swim, jog, wrestle, whatever. Exercising is a great way to relieve stress. It keeps you, healthy. It's the only way that I know for anyone to extend their time here on Earth. And time is the most precious thing that we have here on Earth. So while you have time, while you're waiting for a job, exercise. It's good for your mind, body, and soul. Next, don't do drugs. Don't smoke weed. This is definitely not the time to do all of that. Don't drink excessively. You will probably get drug tested on some of the jobs that you are applying for, so this is not the time to limit your job opportunities by doing recreational drugs, because if you get drug tested and you come out positive, you just lost your opportunity to get back on track. Right, so this is not the time to do any of those extracurricular stuff. Next, set yourself goals. Do you want to apply to multiple jobs every day? But at the same time, you maybe want to work on a project that you've been wanting to work on. So go ahead and do that and set yourself some goals. It's always a good idea to give yourself purpose in life, That way you have a direction of wherever you're going at this time where your whole life structure is in shambles because you don't have a job to go to on a regular basis. Next, I want you to enjoy your time off. Take advantage of this opportunity, is what I look at it, to really enjoy the day-to-day things in your life that you don't get to appreciate when when you have a main job and you're hustling and bustling. For example, just the act of me making breakfast, lunch, and dinner and not being pressed for time because I don't have shit to do. That was, I really appreciated that. I'd almost forgotten how life was supposed to feel like, just making dinner and or breakfast and not be pressed for time and not rushing for things. I really appreciate that. So I want you to appreciate those small little things in your life. Maybe you want to, read a book, catch up on, your TV series, whatever that may be. I want you to really appreciate that and enjoy it. However long it takes for you to find that next job, whatever happens in between, enjoy those moments with your friends and family, and exercise, like I said, because when you get back onto it, you're gonna tell yourself, man, that was really nice, that time with whatever that moment is. Last but not least, before I show you the footage of my actual video of what I did at the office when I got laid off, last point, I want you to keep trying and stay positive and stay positive. This is what life is about. It's, peaks and valleys. This is one of the valleys that you are experiencing. But I want you to keep trying and keep climbing that mountain so that you can get back up to the summit and be successful in life. Because that's what we all want to be, right? We want to be successful. We want to be able to just work, pay our bills, provide food for yourself, your family, whatever that may be. And on that note, I will see you guys next time. And here is the video.